Hello again, it's Jess or JashiiCorrin and welcome back for day 8 of my 1 month in my bullet journal or Plan As You Go series, where I show you how I use my bullet journal on a daily basis for the entire of November 2018. If you've been watching along with my videos, you'll know that today was the day of my year 8 zoo trip and I am exhausted. Despite the wind and the rain, the girls and I had a really good day, and if I'm honest, I'm really looking forward to going to bed. But of course, before I get to that, there are a few things I need to do in my journal. Today, instead of talking you through what I'm going to be doing, I'm going to be time-lapsing this process and recording a voiceover to tell you more about what happened today. So without further ado, let's get into it. So as I mentioned before, myself, 5 teachers, and 64 year 8 students went to the zoo today. It was really cool getting to see a bunch of different animals, especially some of the New Zealand natives that I wasn't too familiar with. The Kia, which I have a picture of here, was a particular highlight of mine. In the afternoon, the girls were booked in for a learning session with the zoo staff, which was all about animal adaptations and other interesting facts about what goes on at the zoo. Everything was going really well up until the point where we went to leave. On the way out of the zoo, there's a large revolving door, and sadly one of my students got her foot caught trying to exit and ended up hurting herself. Thankfully everything was okay, we managed to get her back to school in one piece. Though as soon as we entered the school building, who should we meet other than the principal? Of course, you never want to be the teacher that brings back an injured student from a school trip. But we explained what happened to her, and then she said after I'd sorted everything out I should come and see her in her office. Which of course sends someone like my mind into a frenzy, thinking this is the worst possible situation that it could be. But anyway, after making sure my student was okay, I did go and see the principal, and it turns out that she was actually offering me a position that I applied for, which is the CAS coordinator at our school. So what could have ended up being kind of an awful end to the day ended up to be a really positive one. So all in all, I'm feeling pretty good about today. My student ended up getting picked up by her mum, and they both seem to be pretty optimistic about the situation. What you also may have noticed if you've been watching along with my videos is that this weekend I'm going up to my friend's batch. Sadly, however, there's not actually going to be any internet up there, so I'm not going to be able to upload any videos for the next couple of days. I know this is really unfortunate because this series is supposed to be 1 video a day showing you how I use my journal, but sadly I'm not going to be able to do this at least for the next 2. I'm hoping that when I come back on Sunday, I'll be able to give you guys an update of how everything's gone. Just to recap what I've done, I ticked off the events from today and added 2 more. I went and filled in my habits. I filled in my steps and mood tracker. I filled out what I can from my social media tracker. Filled in the meals that I've had since yesterday. Filled in my word of the day, which was obviously zoo. Checked off my tasks for today and the intentions that I was able to complete. Wrote down my successes and challenges. Drew in my doodle prompt, which was Traveler's Notebook, and then set my intentions and a couple of tasks for tomorrow. Thank you for watching and listening to my exciting news. Has there been anything exciting that's happened to you this week? Let me know in the comment section below. If you liked today's video, please do make sure to give it a big thumbs up. And just another apology in advance for not having some videos up in the next couple of days. Until next time, bye!